game. Testament to that was this Australia versus Thailand matchup for the last time tonight. Trevor Lawler gets these two underway.
It's getting late into the night. The crowd is loud as anything. Is there a better support crew in New South Wales Muay Thai than the Team Machete? They have been loud from the opening bell, bringing it home for us in the final fight. And this is where Andrew likes to do his work, making his frame felt. Pushing Winnie up into the Kaizen corner.
And he's fought shorter ties before too. He came down and took on Dasakorn, one of the rising stars in Australian Muay Thai, out of 8 blades down in Australia. Dasakorn, very tricky customer. Saw warded off his attack. Winnie goes swinging with the big left uppercut, like something from Asterix and Obelix to remove the head of Mitchell.
One trouble Winnie has had across his career is just emptying the tank early, chasing those big punches. Don't want to be out of gas against Andrew Mitchell, the forward Muay Thai stylist.
It's interesting, as you say that, the Kaiser team saying they want more volume from Winnie as he chops away at the big legs, the long lumbar. Oh, Mitchell goes upstairs somehow. How did he get his leg up that high without the assistance of a step ladder? Working at heights without a certificate is Winnie. Bit of late work in the clinch. Clocking in for overtime was Mitchell. Trevor Lawler not happy. The furrowed brow tells a story. Left kick from Mitchell as he pushes Winnie back, and a calf kick from Winnie, which is about at hip height, as it would have it. Is that a big piece of staff on the thigh of Andrew Mitchell? It is. Oh, jeepers creepers.
Yeah, probably get that checked out. But for now, I would probably not advise Andrew to spend too much time punching down at Winnie. Probably look to press forward, use the legs, get into the clinch. Because Winnie packs some power in those short punches.
Stabbing the knee, and as Mitchell just bending the frame back of Winnie and just sends him straight back over the top. Good strong work in the clinch from Mitchell. I'd like to see him bring some elbows into his game. Just as he comes into the pocket, he's at the perfect height just to bring him straight forward as he enters. A good compliment to walk forward knee fighters arsenal.
Absolutely.
Good left kick from Winnie. Finds the wrist of Mitchell, and the first round's in the books. Winnie up on his toes, but a strong performance in the clinch early from Mitchell, Hugh.
There's one thing we've also seen from Winnie is he tends to lose steam as fights progress. So it'll be interesting to see if the Kaizen team have made some adjustments to his training to help him stay in this one, because if you are familiar with the style of Andrew Mitchell, he's got a good engine. He presses forward, fights well to his frame, and this is exactly where he'd like to keep Winnie, carrying the frame, eating the knees. That is a very difficult puzzle to solve.
Winnie did well to fight back in that exchange, however, to take the balance. And for those of you who found Muay Thai recently or continuing to explore the sport, the judges are looking for the posture to be broken in those moments, of course with the knees and the elbows, but if you can bend the spine backwards and sideways, tilt the head backwards or forwards, then you're doing a good job at appealing to the favour of the judges in each scoring moment of the clinch. Round 2 is underway here.
Kick. Oh, big step up knee, throws himself to the floor with it.
Good head position. Winnie on that wrong side of the ropes. Trevor Lawler steps in.
Oh.
Interesting. I'd like to see a replay of that.
I'd be interested also.
Well, I thought that one was to the chest, personally. I'll see if we can get a replay from upstairs. Oh, no, that certainly... that was up and underneath. That's how I'd describe the trajectory of that. Great work from the production team on a dime. If I could just get a hamburger with a side of chips, guys, that'd be fantastic. Get another look, different look at this. First one was good. Blocked it. Yeah, not a lot in it, but when he took his moment there, certainly was low. Fighters touch gloves, action resumes. 70-74. Last fight of the evening. With an action-packed affair. Andrew Mitchell storming forward. The big tall Andrew Mitchell trying to find a home for one of those knees. Buries his head in and just bulldozes Winnie backwards and pancakes him on the ground. Not clean stuff, but making herself known to the young Thai.
Keeping Winnie on the end of a couple of kicks there. Warning off the forward pressure. This one. Not pretty, but Winnie's got to do something to keep the rangy knee fighting style of Andrew Mitchell off him as they tangle into the clinch again. Not a comfortable place for the young Thai.
His initial actions in the clinch are very good, Mitchell, with his head. He just breaks the posture before he gets going. Winnie on the back foot now. Mitchell calling for him to stand in front of him, which I'm sure he's not why he obliges. Swinging and dinging, the arms on the wrong side of the rope. Which was locking Winnie in place. Going to town now with the knees upstairs for Winnie. A cheeky little elbow. This one getting really messy. And a little bit dirty on the inside.
Big knee lands from Andrew Mitchell. Winnie feels it. You can see that as he steps back, takes a deep breath, arm low. Kaizen corner happy with what they see from Winnie there, but he's got to do something big to swing this one back in his favour. Winnie winces as Andrew presses forward in the clinch. Some of these clinches, Winnie's just about giving up, allowing himself to fall to the canvas, and the referee will watch for that. Winnie wants to be anywhere but in the wing right now. A referee would be wise to step in.
And here he comes, the Machete Muay Thai's Andrew Mitchell, turning it off big time, trying to put Winnie away late in the piece of the second round. Winnie rallies, steps back up to the plate, but how compromised is that body? And down he goes to the canvas. It was one knee too many. I don't think he's going to answer the count here. The Kaizen Muay Thai team willing him for, but I think the fight's gone out of Winnie. A valid step back up to his feet, but he doesn't look like he wants to be here to me. And it's done. Good call from Trevor Lawler. The fight taken out of him by a relentless knee-fighting approach for Andrew Mitchell, and he gets it signed, sealed, and delivered here tonight.
That one played out how many of the pundits expected it to. Some challenges thrown back from the young Thai Winnie, but pretty much one-way traffic for the rising star, Andrew Mitchell.
Hopefully he doesn't rise up any higher, because he just might take up that ibis that was pestering us at weigh-ins yesterday. He's a skyscraper. Let's take a look at the beginning of the end here in round number 3, Hugh.
There's a forward pressure. You called for some elbows after round number 1, and Andrew Mitchell let him fly, and that was a big difference maker on his way into the clinch. And then once he doubled Winnie over, started to really let fire with those knees. It was as good as done.
And here we go. Here's the big finish. He was just covering up, and Andrew Mitchell was invited just to tee off. The fight was done. Trevor Lawler saw enough and waved it off, and that was all she wrote. And for the final time, let's go to the man in the middle, John Demicoli, to make this one official between Andrew Mitchell and Winnie from Kaizen.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes and 59 seconds of round number 2. This fight is declaring your winner